room. Come on in the room. As you come in the room, I would love it if you would tap on that screen. Take your finger, tap where my forehead is. Let me know where you are coming in from. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara, and I am a mom of six. I'm an empty nester. I'm a world traveler. I'm an entrepreneur and a digital marketer, a whole lot of other fun and cool stuff. But the main thing I am is an entrepreneur and a mom and somebody who really wants to help you guys learn about digital marketing, learn about online business. If you saw the title of this video, it's about earning six figures from your phone. Can that really be done? Can you really earn six figures from your phone? Yes, you can. So let me tell y'all what's happening right now. Come on in the room. As you come in the room, tap on the screen. Let me know where you are coming in from. We are going to be on this live for about 25 minutes because that is a sweet spot for TikTok. They like you to be up for at least 25 minutes. Now, why 25 minutes? Because one, I'm really, really tired, you guys. It might not seem like it, but it is 1:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come on in the room, take your finger again, tap on that screen. That will help send this live out to more people and let me know where you are coming in from. Hey, Angie. Hey, Mary. Hey y'all, hey, come on in the room, come on in the room. I'm actually live on both phones. I got my one phone over here with my Caravel's Crittenton account, that's my name. And the other phone, I have my Team Pay Daily. The viewer will not be able to watch. Oh no, cancel that. Okay, so I'm new here. I'm new to digital marketing. I'm not new to business. I've been doing business my whole life pretty much since I was 5 years old. My dad set me up with my first little shoe sign stand when I was 5, and so I've been doing some sort of business ever since then. But that's not what I want to talk to you tonight. I want to talk to you about you. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about your dreams, your goals. I want to talk about how we're going to help you get to the bag in 2025. So hang on one second. I'm going to just set the timer. So I don't know if my phone will click off or not, but I'm just going to try to set my little timer here. I'm going to just set the timer. So I don't know if my phone will click off or not, but I'm just going to try to set my little timer here. Hey, sorry if I froze over here, you guys. I had to set the timer, and I was just using my Caravel's Crittenton account because I don't use that account. This account is much to do my lives. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Grace. Hey, Andekel. Hey, Jane. Hey, Nangwa. Hey, Hebo. Hey, Aja. Hey, Nan. Hey, Debbie. Tina. Come on in the room. Hey, Anna Marie. Hey, as you guys come in, take your finger tap on the screen. That will help send this video out to more people. And now that I have my other phone back, I can show you guys some things from both phones, which is cool. All right, so first thing I said, if you caught me when I first came on a little bit earlier, when I was saying that I was coming back on at 1:15, well, 1 a.m., but then I said 1:15 because I gotta eat. I still didn't eat. I haven't eaten since breakfast, and I just heated up some food, so I may or may not give me a little something to eat while we're on here, but I just want to go live, and I want to tell you guys about this digital marketing. That's number one. Number one is about the digital marketing program that I'm doing now. You may have seen people talking about working 2 hours a day online from their phone and making hundreds of dollars and all this stuff from their phone, even thousands of dollars a day from their phone. You're like, can you really do that? Can that really be done? Absolutely. Now, also, while I'm on here, I'm real ambitious tonight, you guys. I'm going to tell you why. Because I have not been live. This is like the third day. So I'm claiming California time so that so that I can have like another day back. So I'm saying it's Monday. On the East Coast, it's already whatever. No, not Monday. It's Tuesday. So on the East Coast, it's already Wednesday. Dang, the week is going by quick. Is that right? Whatever day it is, whatever day it is, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're here and we're going to be talking about these things. Okay, so here's one thing that when I first came on, I gave you guys a little bit of a tip. I said, when you go, that I announced that I was going to go on live, and then I put a video on my page that I was going to be live. So that's the first tip when you're going to go live. You want to let people know. I shared it out to some people. You want to let people know that you're going to be going live. So I'm going to actually right now, I'm going to, even though it's kind of late, I'm still going to share it because I don't know who's up. I don't know who's weird. We have a global program, so people could be wide awake right now. I don't know. But I will find out. If somebody's like, girl, stop notifying me about stuff in the middle of the night because I'm sleeping, I'll be like, oh, sorry. But anyway, I have not been consistent. And you know what? That really irritates me because one of the things that I kind of pride myself on is being consistent. Sometimes I can be consistently inconsistent, but I'm still consistent. So hey y'all, come on in the room, come on from I'm trying not to put my finger over the I just got my other phone back. It was at my guy's house, and I told him to mail it to me. He didn't want to mail it to me, so anyway, I have it back now, and that's the most important thing. So number one, when you go live, if you want to be a live host, the number one thing you want to do when you go live, you're going to want to let people know that you are going live. Okay, that's number one. Then you're going to make sure that you send out, like, make a post. So first of all, I went live to say that I was going to come back and go live. And then I made a post on my page saying that I was going live to notify more people that I was going to be going live. Now, what I should have done, but I didn't do because I'm really hungry. Like I said, I didn't eat since breakfast and I still haven't eaten, but I went downstairs to go heat up some food, and then I came back upstairs. So anyway, point is, what I would normally do, so if you're taking notes about going live, then this is a note for you. So what I would normally do is make a post saying that I'm going live. Then the next thing I would do would be to go on some other live host rooms and interact there for a little while before I went live. Also, I would interact with other people in my same niche. So what I'm doing is like digital marketing, online business. It also could be considered affiliate marketing. So I would normally connect with some people before I went live. Why? Why would I do that? Why? Because the TikTok algorithm loves that. The bots don't know. So there's not real people I'm sure there's real people, but there's not really real people behind like most of these social media platforms, especially TikTok. It's like bots and stuff. So what they do is they look for patterns. They look for who you interact with and how you interact with people. Are you an engager? When you go on people's lives, do you say hi? Do you send out the little hearts and the little roses? Do you tap on the screen when the host says tap on the screen? They're looking to see how your behavior is, because believe it or not, if you want to be a live host, right? So this is for everybody who's doing digital marketing or anybody who just wants to go live, right? And you may have gone live and you'll be like, well, I went live and it was crickets. There was nobody on my live. People wouldn't engage. You got to think about your own behavior. When you go on people's lives, do you engage? Do you leave a comment? Do you even say hello? So hello, y'all. If you're just getting in here, my name is Kara. I am in the mountains of Virginia right now, and I'm talking to you guys about digital marketing. If you saw the topic, it is how to make six figures from your phone. Go ahead and take your finger and tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. And I want to help you guys because, one, you really can earn money from your phone. You really can make hundreds of dollars from your phone. I've actually done it, so I know it can be done, right? So even before I did it, even before I made like one penny, I knew that it could be done. Why? Because other people are doing it. And not just because other people are doing it, right? Because, okay, there's scammers, shammers, whatever. But because I know that Amazon makes money from the internet, right? I know Netflix is an online product, right? And they make money from people streaming their videos, right? I knew that any TikTok shop, right? You can buy stuff on TikTok. That is digital. So anytime you're thinking about what's a digital product, digital marketing, what's it all about? That's all it is. The digital product is basically anything that you can buy or see or stream or whatever online. So if you bought an ebook, if you ever bought a course, and I'm looking back and forth, you guys, because I have two phones going here, right? So whether anything that you've ever purchased online that you didn't get a physical product, right? Like you got an ebook or you took a class or something like that, or you downloaded some music. That's digital. Now, digital marketing is the way that you find out about whatever that product or service or whatever it is, right? So you have gone to Amazon, but you saw before you went and bought the product, you saw a video or some kind of product review or something online probably about that product, right? If you went to TikTok shop, then you see the people that do the TikTok shop affiliates. That's a tongue twister. You've seen those people making videos about whatever the product is that they're selling, right? And so that's just the marketing. The marketing part is how you find out about whatever the product, service, or business is online. Or it doesn't even have to be online. It's just the way they market. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. I don't want to go into a whole big thing about that because if you join me inside of this program, which is the digital marketing. It's the Legacy Builders program, and we teach you how to do digital marketing, how to have your own business product or service, or just how to resell this program for 100% profit. So if you've ever been in an MLM, network marketing, anything like that, where you had uplines, downlines, sidelines, legs, and all this other stuff, this is not that. Nothing against anything like that. Like I actually have something that I was doing. That's what led me to getting online and learning how to do the digital marketing. I actually already had a product that I was trying to figure out. My partner and I were trying to figure out how we could market this product, right? So we hired this guy. We paid him some money to do this ads and stuff for us on Facebook. And he really didn't do what he was supposed to do. Good guy and all that. He was just a little bit in over his head. And so he didn't do what we needed him to do, right? So then it's kind of like, you know what? Let me see if I can figure out how to do this myself. So I go in a search. I find a couple of people that I had met over the years that do digital marketing and that do internet marketing, and they've made millions of dollars on the internet. And I'm like, okay, I'll check out the two programs they had. So the one program, I really liked it, but then when I got to like the third part of it, that's when they were like, it's $5,000 when I had already paid like $500. So I was really pissed. And even though I knew it was a good product and I knew it would do the things, it was just like, why would you let me go through all of this stuff and go through the third part of this program before you tell me like the real secret sauce is in the $5,000 thing, right? So then I went ahead and I started to check out the other product that my friend Tracy had, which is the Legacy Builders program, right? And so that was like, okay, you could start this thing with $100 on a payment plan. And you earn 100% profit. So if I sell $100 product, I get $100. And there were no hidden costs. There were no surprises once I got in there. It didn't go from $100 to $5,000. Now, this program has four different levels of the program. Again, this is a business. This is not a course. There's nothing wrong with courses, but a course is something that teaches you how to do something one time. Just like if you think about when you went to school and you took courses, right? You took class courses. You learned how to do that thing. You bought the books for that class or whatever you bought for that class. And then when you were done with that class, that was the end of that class, right? It wasn't, unless you did like continuing education, right? So this is not that. This is an interactive program. We have 51,000, over 50,000 people inside of this program. It's an interactive program. Everybody helps each other. We have a mentor. There's no, again, no uplines, no downlines. We don't DM people. We don't make phone calls. We don't chase down friends and family. We don't do any like trying to accost people at the supermarket. There's no hey girl, hey messages. Do you keep your options open? If I send you over this thing, could you take a quick look at? There's none of that. We do what's called attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is actually what I'm doing now. So a certain percentage of people that are on here now are going to see this and they're going to be like, hey, you're right. I've been seeing about this digital marketing and how these people are making hundreds of dollars online, working 2 hours a day from their phone. All they need is cell phone and Wi-Fi and to be coachable. And they're making this money. And is it true? Yes, it's true. And let me back up real quick. If you're not following me, please follow me again. My name is Kara, just in case you hopped on here. And I am talking about digital marketing and how we're going to earn this 6 figures from your phone. And if you are already interested, if you've been seeing it, you're like, I'm ready to get the information, go ahead and hit the link in my bio right up there at the top of the screen. Hit the link in my bio, and that will take you off to my website, teampaydaily.com, www.teampaydaily.com. So when you go to my link in my bio, here's what's going to happen. TikTok is going to send you a scary message that says you're about to leave and go to an external link outside of TikTok. It's supposed to say that. You're going to see my website name on there, Team Pay Daily, and it's going to take you to my website. And then once you get to my website, what you're going to do is you're going to put in your information. And then you're going to see a video. It's like a 5-minute video maybe from my mentor, Michelle. And she's going to do the selling and telling. Now, here's the good thing about that is that when you sign up and you join this program with me, Michelle is going to do all the selling and telling for you. So you don't have to say, well, what do I say? What do I tell people? You don't have to tell people anything. You don't even have to go live like I'm doing. I just like to go live because, one, I think it moves the needle faster. Also, I'm kind of extroverted. I don't really mind going live, but the last couple of days I haven't been live. And so that's why I wanted to talk about being consistent. This business, just like everything else in life, is a lot of it is just showing up and being consistent and doing what you know you need to do. Like I know part of what I want to do in my business is go live every day, right? So the fact that I didn't go live for a few days is like, I hate that I didn't do that. But also I'm not going to beat myself up because I'm also a coach and I'm a mom. And so I'm a life business and financial coach, right? So I'm not going to beat myself up too much about it because I've done a whole lot of like mindset stuff like, okay, Kara, it's okay. It's all right. And sometimes I have to tell myself that. So that's a word for somebody. You might have to just tell yourself sometime, it's okay. It's all right. All right, so you're going to hit the link in my bio. It's going to say you're going to an external link. It's okay. You're going to click on that. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to my website. You're going to see like an orange page, and there's going to be a family on there, and it's going to say enter your information. You're going to enter your information. You're going to watch a short 5-minute video with Michelle. She's going to tell you all about the program, and then you're going to say, yes, I'm interested. I think this is for me. Yes, I would love to learn how to earn $100, $300, $600, $900 or more per day because our average income in this program is $900 a day. Now, big obvious income disclosure. Is everybody going to make that every day? Of course not. You know why? Because I don't know if what you're going to make because it's up to you. You've got to plug in. If you got to do the things that you need to do to get to the bag. Okay, so if you're sick and tired, if you're tired of being on the struggle bus and coming up the rough side of the mountain and I don't know what I'm going to do and living paycheck to paycheck, maybe you love your job, maybe you hate your job, maybe you don't have a job at all, but you know that better is possible for you and you want better. One of the things that really resonated with me with this program is the name Legacy Builders, right? Because I have kids and I have a family and I really want to leave a legacy. And so even if you don't have that, you want whatever it is you want for you. Like for me, it was more time, more money, more freedom. to make more memories with my kids. I want to travel. I want to do more things. Like I said, I'm an empty nester, so my babies are grown. It's now easier for me to go to them than it is for them to come to me. My daughter's in law school in Puerto Rico, and I've got one girl and 5 boys, and the last are a set of twins. So life has been very interesting, but at any rate, so you're going to back up and let's do this whole process again, right? You're going to click the link in my bio. You're going to go to the external link that is my website. You're going to put in your information. You're going to watch this short 5-minute video with Michelle. Then you're going to click on there and you're going to say, yes, give me my blueprint. And you're going to get the blueprint. And then you're going to go ahead and sign up to be part of this community. Again, we got 100, 300, 600, 900. So I really tell everybody, like, get the $300 program, because when you start there, that's where you're really going to get a lot of value. The 100, like, all of the programs are excellent. But here's the thing. The $300 program, we have payment plans. We have installments. So the only thing that you're going to pay is $75 to start. Now, if you want to pay the whole thing in full, go ahead and pay the whole thing in full. If you need a payment plan, it's right there. There's installments. So when you get in there, when you see, yes, you want to get signed up today, right? You're going to see, when you scroll down where it tells you to put in all your information, you're going to scroll down. And when you scroll down, you're going to see it has an option to do a payment plan. Okay, so make sure that you do that if that's what you're interested in. But listen, like I said, there's 51,000 people inside of this community. The thing about that is every single person inside of this community has a different story, right? Some people came from the corporate world like I did. Some people came from blue collar jobs. Some people came from, being stay-at-home moms. And some people, just everybody has different stories. We have people in here from 18 to 80 something, literally. And so everybody has a different reason for why they joined the program, right? But obviously, most of us all wanted to figure out how we could make some kind of income online. And the other thing that all 51,000 of us have in common is that we all said yes. Because you can't be in our community unless you say yes, unless you sign up, unless you invest into the business, then you're not in the community, right? So that means 51,000, it's probably closer to like 53,000 now. But anyway, over 50,000 people said, yes, let me in, get me off the struggle bus, Kara, help me. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of having more money than month than money. Wouldn't you like to be the other way around, right? And so you can do this. You can absolutely do this. So let me go ahead and I'm going to give y'all some shout outs. So if you're ready, if you're interested, go ahead and hit the link in my bio and get signed up. If you are somebody who is doing digital marketing, if you're doing Legacy Builders or any other program, and you would like to go live, but you're just a little nervous to go live, or maybe you were live before, and like I said, maybe it was crickets. Again, back to the other part of what I wanted to tell you guys about going live. Think about your own behavior. Hey, Glenn. Hey, Alyssa. I can't see that. Hey, Smooth. Hey, T. Hey, Bella. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Ann. Hey, Mary. Hey, Angie. Let me put the phone back. I need my glasses on. Hey, Running Flow. Hey, Peggy. Hey, y'all. Hey, let me know where you're coming in from. Jesus loves you all. Yes, he absolutely does. Hey, Angela. Hey, Sheila. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. I'm in Virginia. And what state are you in? What city are you in? Kevin, where are you? Peggy, where are you? Demilla, where are you? Vaughn, Tracy, where are you guys? Now, let me also give you guys a tip about going live. So I gave you a few tips, but think about your own behavior. When I said tap on the screen and that helps send this live out, like, did you tap on the screen? Like, did you tap on the screen? Like, that's a simple thing. You can just take your finger and tap like where my forehead is, right? And that will send this live out to more people. So did you do that? All right. Then I said the first thing I did, then I asked everybody, like, where are you coming in from, right? So did you respond and say, hey, I'm in, Oregon, Mississippi, Nigeria, Where else? We have people, this is a global program. So Australia, UK. Did you do that, right? Did you say, I'm in such and such a place? If you didn't do that, then what's going to happen, right? When you go live and you say, well, I went live and I had crickets. Nobody said anything. I didn't have any engagement, any interaction. It's because of your own behavior. It's because you're not doing the things that you want other people to do for you, right? So that's just a tip. Whenever I go into any live host room, I always say where I'm from. Like, it's just so simple. Like, that's so, like, where are you from? I'll be like, Virginia. I put Virginia in the comments, right? I just type it in the comments. Or sometimes I just hold down the microphone on my phone and I just speak it, and then it does the talks to text thing, right? So I always do that. Why? Because I want people I don't want crickets in my room, like when I'm talking and I'm trying to help people. I don't want it to be crickets. Like, it's more fun when you have feedback and people are interacting, but it's okay because I understand that sometimes people just don't do that. But here's the thing about that, especially if you want to create your own business, you want to create your own online business. If you're like, yes, I'm ready to find out about digital marketing, go ahead and hit the link in my bio and let's get you started on this program, because you can be set up and have all your stuff running in 2 days, be in profit mode, right? So back to what I was saying is, if you get started, right, and then you're like, okay, oh, I want to do lives, I would like to do that seems like fun, but then you never interact, right? What's going to happen is when you start doing lives, people aren't going to interact with you, and then you're going to be like, I did a live and nobody was on there and it was crickets. Of course it was. So let me tell you a few of the things. Let me tell you a couple of things, right? So one, I'm going to tell you who this program is for. Hey, Flower. Hey, Travel B747. How are you? Hey, Alvin. Hey, go ahead, tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. I thank you and I appreciate you. If you want to go live, or if you do go live, let me know and I will try to hop on your live. I try to get on at least 2 or 3 lives every single day and just support people. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but I definitely try to get on there and support people. So let me tell you a little bit about who this program is for. I have 3 types of customers, okay? The first customer I have is somebody that's like me, a business owner. So I've been in business, like I said, pretty much my whole life. Since I was like 5 years old, my dad set me up with my first little shoe shine stand. I sold lemonade and books and all kinds of stuff, right? And then I created this highly successful business with my ex-husband, got a divorce, went through all kinds of cuckoo. And I walked away with my mama, my 6 kids, and my sanity, and I don't regret it. And I walked away from what most people would consider a dream life. But when you're with a toxic person, who knows that that's not a dream, right? Like, can anybody relate to that? Like, drop a 1 in the comments if you can relate to just a situation not being the best for you. So I walked away from all of that, right? And I was searching for ways to make income, and then I came across this thing. But anyway, I already had a business. So my first type of customer is a business owner. You already have a product, service, or something that you want to sell, or you're looking for a way to get more income so that you can fund the product or business or service that you already have. So that's what I was doing, right? So then the second customer that I have is somebody who wants to create their own product or business or service. We have over 200 ways inside of this community, inside of this program, that teach you how to make products. So we have modules for like teachers and fitness trainers and whatever, you name it, there's something in there for you. If you want to do like Pinterest and there's just all kinds of ways to make income from the internet. They don't like you to say money, but I said it anyway. Ha ha ha. So there's all kinds of ways for you to make an income online. And like I said, by now I think everybody pretty much knows that yes, you can earn an income from online. They just don't know how to do it. They just don't know who to trust. They don't know if something is real or if it's rhymes with ham. Okay, scam. And so that's, a lot of people are skeptical. Now again, I was rhymes with ham. Okay, scam. And so that's, a lot of people are skeptical. Now again, I wasn't Hey y'all, sorry if you got cut off, that my timer went off on my phone. But anyway, so I was saying that I was never skeptical about whether or not you could earn income online because I knew Amazon exists. I knew eBay existed. I knew, Etsy and all these other things existed. And I already knew people were earning incomes online, right? Netflix. Okay, so I wasn't skeptical about that. My thing was like, would I have time to do it? Well, then when I saw this program and I found out that I could just do this in 2 hours a day and I could do it, fit it in the nooks and crannies of my day. Like I didn't have to do the 2 hours all at one time. I could do 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. And it was step by step, and every single thing is laid out for me, and it is a done for you program. So there's no setting up websites, there's no trying to figure out how to set up emails and all this other stuff. It's done for you. And there's like 2% that you need to do, right? There's a little bit that you need to do, but you can walk through it step by step with videos. Now, tomorrow when I come on live, I'm going to come on earlier and I'm going to do a walkthrough and like show y'all how it looks in the back office and all that and the little bit that you have to do, right? And so you would just set up mainly how you're going to get your rhymes with honey. You're going to mainly set that up, right? And so that's the 2% that you have to do. So when I found out it was 2 hours a day, all I needed was Wi-Fi and a cell phone and be coachable, which coachable just means then they tell you, go to step one, go to step one, go to step two, do whatever it is. It's a short little 5-minute videos that we watch, and then we just implement the training. So it's really simple. Again, if you're already interested, go ahead, hit the link in my bio. It's going to take you to an external link and it'll open up into my website. Once you get there, you're going to, now here's the other thing. It's going to say that you're going to get an email in 5 minutes. Don't worry about that part because the email is going to come to you. It may end up in your spam or your promotions, but you don't have to wait for the email to get started. The email is just letting you know that that's how you're going to connect with me later. You're going to watch that short video. You're going to scroll down a little bit under the video and you're going to see a link that says, yes, I want my blueprint. You're going to put in your information and then you're going to sign up for the program. You're going to pick the 100, 300, whatever, and you're going to do a payment plan if you want to. Again, today you would only be doing like $75 if you did the $300 program. And if you did the $100 program, you would just be paying, I think, $25 or something like that. Okay, so anyway, then you're going to get your own website. You're going to get your own email. Everything is going to be done for you. So again, first kind of customer is someone who already has their own product, service, or business already. Second customer that I have is someone who wants to create their own product or service. And again, we already have all of that inside of the program to show you how to do it. The third person is somebody that says, I don't have a business and I don't want to make a product. I just want to get some money. And that is what most people do. Most people are just like, hey, I just want to make some money right now. And then I'll figure the other stuff out later. So that's you because we get 100% profit. We get master resale rights. So you have the ability to sell this program over and over and over. So here's the analogy that I can use for you how master resale rights work, right? Okay. So this phone right here, both of these phones, Apple did not make these phones. These are both iPhones. Apple does make iPhones, but Verizon didn't make these Apple phones. Apple made these phones, right? So, but when you go to the store, you buy this phone from like Verizon or whoever sells iPhones. They have the right to sell the phone because Apple gave them the resale rights to sell the phones, right? So they can sell this same phone. If this phone breaks, if I turn it in, then somebody will refurbish it or whatever, and they can resell this exact same phone to somebody else. And they get the rights to sell these phones over and over and over. So it's the same thing with the product that we have. It's done for you. So you don't have to create the product. The product is already created. You just have the right to resell it to people. So for over and over and over. All right. So I'm going to hop off here. Like I said, I just wanted to go on live for like about 25 minutes because I haven't been live in 3 days because I was hanging out with my guy and I kept saying I need to go live and then, it didn't happen. But No excuses, you guys. I'm not making excuses for myself, so I can't let you make excuses for yourself either. If you're ready to get started, go ahead and get the information. It's 100% free. You're going to get a blueprint from me that teaches you how to make 10K in 30 days. We are actually in the last 30 days of a 90-day sprint right now, and so this is the perfect time. Do you guys know that 1/4 of the year is gone already? Like, remember when you made those New Year's resolutions? Remember that? Remember that? Y'all remember that? That's gone. That's like a quarter of the year is gone. We only have 8 months left. You know you're going to look up soon and it's going to be summer. And then it's going to be Labor Day. And then you're like, oh my God, the summer's gone already. And then you know what? We're going to be moving in the fall. And the kids, and then it's going to be Christmas. And it's just like last Christmas when you didn't have enough money to pay for this and that. You still may be paying off Christmas in April. Who wants to change that? If that's you, say me, and go ahead, hit the link in my bio, get the information. Thank y'all for hopping on here with me. I really appreciate you because you could have been anywhere else, but you are here with me. And again, it's Kara, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao for now. Hey, if you want to go live with me, if you have any more questions or information, go ahead and hit the link in my bio. That's where you'll be able to send me an email, and then we can chit-chat from there. Or you can make a comment on any one of my videos. Really, DMing is not ideal because there's so many rhymes with hammers on here, scammers. They don't like you to say that. There's so many scammers, spammers, and sugar daddies on TikTok. It's unbelievable. So here, let me just leave y'all with this last thing too. Do not get scammed by these people. I only have 2 accounts. One is my Kara Reveals Crittenton, and the other one is my Team Pay Daily. There's somebody already made a scam account of my Team Pay Daily, and they have like a 0 behind it, and they have my picture up there and everything. No, I don't have anything like that. I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have Telegram. I'm never going to DM you to send me money. I'm never going to, what else is the other thing they do? I'm never going to try to get you to send me any type of money. There's something else they do too. But anyway, you'll know these people. Here's the thing that they can't duplicate, which is why most of us that do digital marketing and content creators go live, is because it's hard for them to duplicate. It's hard for them to pretend to be you because they can't go live because they're not you, right? I'm sure soon they're going to come up with some kind of scammy way to do that. But anyway, in the meantime and in between time, remember, no Telegram, no WhatsApp. I'm never going to ask you for any type of cash or anything like that. So I'm never going to DM you first. The only time I'm going to DM you is if you're already my friend and I'm sending you like a thing like I sent out that I was going live tonight to people. I may send a video or I may send like some encouraging thing, but I will never ask you for anything or anything like that. Okay. So thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate you. I am going to go eat because I am really tired and I'm also hungry. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. Have a good night. Thank you. See y'all tomorrow.